Good shit.
She's great, right?
Yeah, she seemed vigorous.
Josh wakes up after hibernating for a long time to notice Olivia. His girlfriend seems to be gone, where he sees his pal mating during that day, but went on to ask if he has seen Olivia.
Right, yeah, Olivia.
Ray hesitates to answer where he gives him the bad news he overslept, which made her to go. Josh feels bad because it's mating season, a season where all animals finds a mating partner. At Sheila's funeral, Penelope blames Josh for losing his girlfriend because of his oversleeping habit, though Ray went on to ask how's Fawn doing, where she let them know Fawn's mom was killed by a hunter as she compared her death to that of Bambi before they went to meet Fawn to give their condolences. Although, all Fawn could think of is how fast her dad moved on so quickly with a lady half his age, where he comes with her as she introduces herself as Cassie, but Fawn feels irritated by her presence. Though while talking, her dad sees Charles Ruley, her mom's college colleague, as he excuses himself. Fawn compliments Cassie, although wonders what she likes in her dad. But Cassie opens up saying she loves dating older stags because young guys can't pay her bills and they're not emotionally evolved, saying so made Josh think that way. Even so, his pals disagrees with that about him. Later that night, Fawn gives a toast, wishing her dad and his new girlfriend gets rabies. At that point, Josh spots Oliver with another dude named Carson. They try stopping Josh from confronting them, though he insists, getting there to fall on his knees begging Olivia to come back. Meanwhile, Ray sees his kind drunk as she dances on the table, claiming it's her favorite song, where he joins her. Moments later, Charles Ruley approaches Fawn, where he comes giving his condolences, but sure do look like a flirt. In the meantime, Ray and the lady goes in, where they happen to mate, though after feeling so good. Ray notices his stuck to her, where she calls it a copulation tie, a tie that involves the tip of his area being swollen, where it gets stuck inside of her, as her virginal muscles does the tighting. Josh moves back into his parents' house until he gets Oliver back, although lets him know Oliver has moved on. But Josh wonders why Carson seems charming, where Ray and the lady walks in, saying nice things about Carson. Josh seems determined to face Carson to win back Olivia's heart. Anyways, Fawn shares her sad feeling with Charles as he feels for her, though they felt connected as they share their first kiss. Even when stuck to each other, Ray and Penelope tries to ready Josh for his big challenge as he tries attacking Ray, where Ray throws some sand at him as he puts Josh to sleep. Seeing Josh fail, Ray suggests he does the same to Carson and bite off his area, which Josh strongly disagrees. In the meantime, Fawn's dad cites her mating with Charles, where Charles tries to defend her, saying she's an adult who can take responsibilities, although Fawn's dad seemed disturbed as he picks up a fight with Charles Ruley. Just about charging, they both break a leg, where the doctors tells the girls that it's left for them to take care of them, including helping to poo. Hearing this, Cassie dumps Fawn's dad. At the bar, Josh cites Carson, where he picks up a fight with him, although Carson disagrees, even so strikes, where Josh throws sand in his eye and bites off his area as they all head to the hospital, where the doctor announces is gone. Josh and the rest felt bad, while Ray embraces the fact the lady seems stuck to him, suggesting they start a life today, which catches her off guard as she gets unstuck instantly by her irritancy. Fawn decides to nurse her dad instead of Charles, where her dad apologizes, revealing he was using Cassie to avoid grieving. Same with Fawn, where they both hug. This time, it's Carson's funeral. In the middle of his funeral, Josh decides to stand up, prophesying his love to Olivia, although she strongly disagrees, but his friends tries to make everyone forgive Josh, although sends them out instead. Moving on, every animal has their partner and a way of impressing their partner when it's time. Except for Josh, who himself is an obstacle to finding a mate, knowing fully failure to mate could mean the end of his bloodline, prompting his pals to let him know about the dating site, but suggest he doesn't go there in a way because they'll break his heart. Although, Ray made him realize there are ladies around who's hoping a guy walks up to them. Meanwhile, Fawn suggests her and Penelope goes to the lesbians bar, but Penelope seems to have a problem with their intimidating looks, yet accepts to go. However, Ray puts Josh through on how to flirt with a girl. The first lady seems pretty but seems to be an ant addict. The next seems perfect, where he approaches her, though tries correcting her posture as he seems rough. Macy comes meeting Ray, who happens to forget her favorite underwear his place, requesting to come take it in his place. Indeed, Penelope gets intimidated by the girls, yet Fawn drags her to the Foraging Girls Club, where Penelope wanted to feel among being too extra. In a way, she gets invited to their event, where the rule is good vibes only. To the boys, they reach the dating site, where Ray shows him different animals' dating site, but stops at the Tinkler, a classic urine-based match, where animals pee and anyone can smell it to match. Josh tries bringing a lady details, though didn't work out until he met Kiki, who seems to be sweet, peeing to match. At the event, Fawn accidentally steps on a morel who taught it was poo, tagging her the mushroom queen, though Penelope seems jelly. Josh dresses up for his date with Kiki, where Ray warns him not to mention Olivia or even eat sauces because he's sloppy as he goes on searching for Macy's underwear in his treasured memories box. It dawns on Ray he once sold her underwear with some bunch, saying he's also a side hustler. Where he found out he sold it to creepy Dave as he goes to his place, where he offers him 30 shinny bottle caps, although he disagrees to let go, saying he loves the underwear, where he insanely pours some soup in it. Sometimes later, Fawn does the foraging where she looks perfect to the ladies asking if she would love a drink. Penelope got really jealous where she brings bad vibes, pouring her frustration on everyone. Josh seems to be enjoying his date until he mentions his ex, where Kik reminds him what he did to Carson as she thinks it's sexy, forcing Josh to have sex with her immediately, which he flees saying he's looking for love. While Penelope was busy picking some mushrooms, the mycelium network drags her in, where it made her see that Alex isn't the only lesbian as she seems to be crushing on Fawn instead of her. Soon the veins goes crazy, saying they'll put her in the Marsala. Penelope meets Fawn, who seems sorry for being jealous. Even Fawn apologizes for unintentionally taking her place as they reconcile, where Fawn lets Penelope know Alex and Nancy are married, though has some issue at the moment. Macy reveals she intentionally left her underwear so she could come back, asking Ray for it before they mate. Although Ray tells her the whole truth that he sold her underwear, where she gets furious, grabbing the entire box, calling him creepy Ray. Penelope takes a bold step to apologize to the club, where Alex guessed right, she talked to the mycelium network, where they all party though. Alex lets Penelope know one of the armadillo seems to be staring at her from a distance as she approaches her. Meanwhile, Josh took to his mom's advice as he invites Sarah on a date, where he does it again as he spoke about his ex. Even Sarah too reveals her friend told her not to talk about Liam. They both had things to say in common as they tear up, realizing they're not ready to move on. Josh and his pals comes together, gisting how their day went before Jeffrey the Owl comes disturbing their moment. I'm guessing you enjoyed the movie. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe for more to come on Global Recaps. Thanks for watching.